Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Roos. They're underdogs, but I think they're capable of more than they've shown recently, and today might be the day that they raise the bar for themselves.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. De Koning wins the first hit out. Watt, Carter under pressure, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Watt leading from the front. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
Good looking kick, quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Gallant doesn't often waste it. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Heads for the pocket. Carter tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Kemp goes towards half-back. Watt is hard to beat one-on-one. Saar. Clever kick. De Koning. He might have thought about the corridor. Akers. Centering ball. Can he hit a target? Watt on a lead. They're a big chance here. Mackay marks inside 50 and can have a shot. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Stevenson. Simpkin working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Searching kick. Sherry heads towards half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Probing ball. McGovern. The Roos guarding the corridor. Martin. They'll bide their time. Carter. Maybe he could have gone himself. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Chera, Cripps.
He was taken high, should go back and have a shot here.
He's made a hot start to this match. De Koning commands the footy. Mackay, all's well that ends well. Smith is the target, and he marks. Kicking for his first. Fogarty, red at best, but it'll be put at a tough angle.
They should be on the board with a goal.
No problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues picking up where they left off last week. Rucks go at it. Carter. His field kicking is normally first rate. Core making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a hot footy.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Who's at home? Mackay has it at half forward. Goes laterally. Good disciplined defence. Fisher, where Angels fear to tread. Wiedering wins it back. Great mark. The Roos forcing them out wide. Curnow in the clear on centre wing. Crosses the paint. Stevenson. I don't think he meant to smother it. Terrific forward pressure. Colemen Jones gets his kick despite the heat. Sherry is the man on the spot and is marked. Sets up a foot race. Stevenson has it within range.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Can he find a teammate? Wiedering with a chance to relieve the pressure. On the non-preferred, honours the lead. The Blues look well drilled. McGovern got to the right position and hung on. He doesn't waste many. Kennedy. He's generally a good kick. Chera. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Martin. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. He's hit up the lead. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Couldn't get an effective disposal. What can they muster from the back half? That's skillful. Stevens. By hand. Fisher. Towards the boundary line. The kick is precise. This is promising. Stevenson read it well and claims the mark. Phillips. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cripps showing his skills. Carter inside 50 with the kick. Mackay is so strong one-on-one. He hasn't kicked it very well. DeConing gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end. Fogarty will save his teammates' blushes.
They're in front and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Carter dishes it off. Chera, what can he do with it? Good tackle. Camporeale, time to measure the kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Let's call it a pass. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Gota with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's besieged. Chera. It's a tough game. Camporeale pounces. Was he held without it? They might be caught out on the turnover. Curtis panicked under pressure. Ford, strong grab. Phillips, they've coughed it up. Attracted a crowd. Not a lot of room to work with. Kennedy, that's a bruising tackle. Harassed into an error. Wiedering saves the day. The Blues look sharp early. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. Akers working hard and presenting well. Manages to find a teammate. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Curtis takes an excellent grab. Lays it off. Useful hand pass. He's got an option in the centre square. Not his finest moment. That might attract a pack. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Going at his second. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To kick the easiest of goals.
Hammers it home.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Cripps punches it out of the ruck. Carter with a chance to send it forward. Mackay looms large as usual. The Blues are playing some great footy. Fogarty, that's a big play. Smith marks and will surely convert.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop pass. Goal!
Well, some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
The Roos have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. Punch clear. Carter navigated the traffic. Closed him down. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Cripps got his palm to it. Carter. You can see their confidence growing. That's not 15. Turned over. This is great pressure footy. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Sherry marks at centre-half forward. Davies Uniac. He's been busy so far. Who's front and centre?
Taking no chances there.
Kemp brings it back in. Wiedering works hard to present. Good kick. Camporeale. Incisive handball. Carr. The defenders will be nervous. That's a strong mark.
He'll have to give it his all.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Blues have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Roos shouldn't be deterred. It's unfolding according to most people's expectations so far, but there's plenty of time for that to change. Their midfield is certainly capable of a big lift, and if that happens, some scoreboard pressure will follow.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cripps is giving him a bath. Carter, they cannot keep him quiet. He's set upon. Smith heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Roos are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? They're playing with purpose and poise. Mackay takes the mark and can extend the margin. Kicking for his first.
Just about a certainty.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
The Blues, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
The Roos haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Cripps wins it out of the centre. Watt throws it on the boot. Martin in the clear and marks uncontested. The Blues have winners everywhere. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
The Blues have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Cripps has been dominant in the ruck. Chera, Carter, a good kick here and they'll be in business. That's an impressive mark. Heads for full forward. De Koning commands the footy. Smith, all's well that ends well. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Blues looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Cripps slaps it out. Carter. What a game he's having. Smith has a bus-like grip. The defence has fallen down. Gee, they're playing well.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Roos in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Cripps had his measure today. Carter is cool under pressure. Fogarty has marked in front of goal. They've got a problem now. That's come off the side of the boot.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Cripps reads the ball so well. The Blues are red hot at the moment. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. He just keeps racking up disposals. He's normally better than that. Smith, can he get a shot away? Terrific forward pressure. That's a bit of a waste. It's a poor kick. McDonald is worth his weight in gold. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Can't take it. Core. The Roos are out of trouble. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Kemp, what a mark! Keeps it low. Watt. They're irrepressible at the moment. Carter sends them inside 50 again. Cripps marks. That's hard to stop. They're putting on a clinic. The Blues are doing as they please. It's a dominant display. Curnow is the man on the spot and is marked. Mackay marks and should go. The Roos have no answers. Fogarty on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. They're running rings around them. The Blues looking dangerous. Just needs a good bounce.
Kicking at his first.
You can put this one in the footy record.
The Roos are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Cripps palms it down. Carter, they're hungry for more. Mackay. They've worked it well. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Stripped of it. Colemen with a chance now. Stevens gets to the front spot. Can he impose himself on the match? Davies Uniacke. Towards half forward with the kick. This is good ball movement. Slick hands. Davies Uniacke can get it and go. Coleman Jones takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Roos showing why they were well back to win this match. Cripps looking for territory. Has to be clean. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. They've got winners all over the park. Carter has drifted forward and marked. Chera gets on the end of it. That's great footy. The Roos are chasing tail. They're running rings around them.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Snap around the body. It's there!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Cripps showing his skills. Carter thought his way through it. McDonald after it. Archer mops that one up. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. They're leading them a merry dance. De Koning. Towards full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
This is pretty more fun than forward kicking big bags.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. The big men fly. Carter. Short pass, looks good. One of the few times they've missed the target. Can they keep the footy this time? Oh, what about that for a mark? The Roos are really under the pump here. He's hit up the lead. Another forward 50 entry. De Koning drops into the hole and marks. This is a joy to watch. They're cutting them to ribbons. Well played. Neat little stab kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's not a mark. Mackay. It's a goal.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Blues having a good patch. Punch clear. Carter. He's everywhere at the moment. Smith is hard to beat one-on-one. Martin takes the hand pass. It's a goal.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Roos need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Cripps palms it down. Carter. They're playing like champions. Good thinking and good execution too. There goes the kick inside the 50. That won't make the distance. Smith judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot. Mackay fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Roos under great pressure. That's a bruising tackle. Colemen ever reliable, and they're out of trouble. Akers within range can make them pay. Into the pocket he goes. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Colemen needs a good decision. McDonald getting their handball game going. Bergman gets the kick away. Cripps takes an excellent grab. Forward they go again. Martin is the target and he marks. They're doing nothing more than killing the clock. Saar seizes the moment. Closed him down. Carter. He'll be sore in the morning. Just shoveled it out. George can give them some drive off halfback. Gota. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Roos are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cripps wins it out of the centre. Carter, great play. Martin has a way of drawing the footy. They're bloodthirsty today. Gee, they're playing well. The Blues continue to do as they wish, whereas there's some holding going on.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Davies-Uniacke with a chance to relieve the pressure. Stevens, Scott working hard and being rewarded. This is more positive. Taylor, good hands. Playing for pride now. Kemp claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. The switch is on. Curtis clears the area. Davies-Uniacke. Who was he aiming for? Sherry is so strong one-on-one.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a high ball.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
I've liked his game today. Wiedering can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. Curtis, that sloppy play. Akers displaying great endeavour. No easy exit. The Blues have been caught on the hop. Breaks the line. It's there!
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Away we go once more. Cripps is giving him a bath. Carter. They'll compete inside the 50. Defence 101 there. Mackay. It's a desperate tackle.
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
Fisher brings it back in. De Koning got a fist in. Scott, he's lost it. Simpkin, Sherry. Inside 50 with the kick. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. That's good vision. That didn't travel far enough. How will the umpire see this? Boot to ball just in time. Martin. They're moving the footy quickly. Colemen with the big fist. Stevens. They must tidy up their kicking. Just has to hit a target. Martin couldn't quite. Phillips. Terrific forward pressure. Stevens. They need a mark. Archer. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Chera in the right spot. Can anyone take a mark? Core had it and lost it. Desperate defence. Fogarty. It's no place for the faint-hearted. McDonald gets back and should repel. Lace out. Great footy. Kicks laterally. They're putting on a clinic.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
No trouble at all.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Blues, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cripps had his measure today. What? He's done brilliantly. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. They're toying with them now. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Smith gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end. The kick is a poor one. Can they get something going? It's been that kind of day for them.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Blues with the past 2 goals. Cripps has been dominant in the ruck. Watt drives it inside the forward 50. Mackay out of the congestion. De Koning. Smith stripped of the footy.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
What can they generate? Akers goes without it. He's suddenly a popular man. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. Watt onto it. Up and under. Smith read it well and claims the mark. Fogarty. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Core is calm in a crisis. Step ladder time. Watt. It's a tough game. Simpkin got the handball away. Archer picking their way through. Cripps read that well. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Blues have winners everywhere. Stevenson with a superb relieving mark at centre-half back. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Kicks inside the forward 50. Martin got to the right position and hung on. Why is he kicking it backwards? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Solid tackle. Stevens desperate to win it back. Sherry fumbled it like a cake of soap. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Cripps showing his skills. Watt. Can they get another one? Fogarty. That's a big play. The defence is disorganised. Mackay is a beacon in that forward line. Smith marks and should go. Let's call it a pass.
The Blues continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
He makes no mistake.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Cripps got his palm to it. He's not one to take a backward step. Kicks to space. Taylor wins it back. What's he got on offer? It's come unstuck. He might have thought about the corridor. Core saw that coming. Mackay feeling the heat. That's poor play. Carter intercepts on centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. The Blues are doing all the attacking. He's got two already. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. Can he hit a target? Mackay commands the footy.
The Blues have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Blues have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Comes free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Fisher, he's stopped in his tracks. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Rucks go at it. Watt looking to extend this margin. Mackay is the man on the spot and is marked. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. They're running rings around them.
Straightforward, you would think.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
The Roos, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Cripps wins the tap. Watt, look at the distance on that hand pass. Phillips, Kemp, one step ahead. He's set upon. Normally delivers. The Blues have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cripps looking for territory. Watt. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fogarty has marked in front of goal. Probing ball. Martin is in a better position. The distance is the only problem. Smith marks and will surely convert. De Koning going at his first, and he's got it.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Blues go on their merry way. Cripps palms it down. Watt heads towards half forward. Gee, they're playing well. Sets up a foot race. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Roos have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Chera, good handball. Kennedy, he's caught. De Koning puts his head over it. Carter towards the goal mouth. Mackay is like a magnet in that forward line. They're a delight to watch. Watt has it within range. Smith will save his teammates' blushes.
We're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
There it goes. It's looking good. That's number 11.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
The Blues are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Cripps wins it out of the centre. Terrific tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Carter, Camporeale, gets loose. Can he find a teammate? Well played. That's an aggressive handball. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Cripps slaps it out. Chera, he's gone. Stevens. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cripps is giving him a bath. Watt, Smith, was that a throw?
I wonder what the thinking was there.
He's off. Gota to bring it in. Leaves it behind. He'll be sore in the morning. Attracted a crowd. No easy exit. Fisher, Curtis. They've worked it well. He won't be happy with that one. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Clever kick. Carr working hard and being rewarded. McGovern. It's becoming a training drill. Camporeale, he's besieged. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Delivers to centre half forward. Wiedering fumbles it. Newman accepted the invitation. The Roos forcing them out wide. Akers, he's generally a good kick. Curnow, he's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Taylor read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. The Blues should score here. Second effort needed. Terrific forward pressure. They'll need to be more careful than that. They're putting on a clinic. That's skillful. Smith has a way of drawing the footy. Heads for the pocket. Mackay, so influential today. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Fisher brings it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. The Blues finishing strongly. Curnow marks inside 50 and can have a shot. They'll bide their time. We're watching a very good side here. He hasn't kicked it very well. Mackay judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
For number 4.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Blues are giving them an absolute smashing. Cripps has been dominant in the ruck. Look at him go. Inside 50 with the kick. Core tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Knew the tackle was coming.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
The Blues are playing some great footy. Good, disciplined defence. McDonald, that could prove costly. He's run into trouble. Phillips, was he taken high? Davies-Uniacke, he doesn't waste many. Stevens had his name written all over it. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Comes over the top and holds on. The Roos have denied them the corridor. They could be vulnerable here. Clever handball. Davies-Uniacke does well under pressure. Phillips, they've got them on the overlap. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's suddenly a popular man. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Cripps had his measure today. Watt couldn't burst through.
Run down, great chase.
Akers takes an excellent grab. Brings it out wide. Watt. Mackay. Drives it inside the forward 50. Martin. That's a big play. Who's at home? Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Goes very wide. Smith, deep in the pocket. Tough angle. This is good ball movement.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Cripps smashes it out of there. Carter, they're playing with purpose and poise. Scott takes it on the half-back flank. Smith. Good tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Not a lot of positives today. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Crosses the paint. The Blues have winners everywhere. Uses the non-preferred. Fogarty in the clear and marks uncontested. Smith is the target and he marks. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Cripps has one already. Now it's two.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Roos are having a nightmare. Cripps got his palm to it. Carter, they cannot keep him quiet. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Bit of a nothing kick. Curnow wins it back. Great mark. Who will stand under that? That's an impressive mark. It'll be a goal one way or another. Let's call it a pass.
The Blues with a late chance.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Cripps wins it. Carter. The Roos guarding the corridor. Archer making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's under close attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Simpkin. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? He's been quiet. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.